Alrighty, everybody, what's going on? I am Bradley Velasquez, and welcome back to RBJR Gaming. Today, I'm going to start Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. It's the second game, if you do not count the DLC or expansion pack of the last video, Amnesia Justine. And with a new Amnesia game being announced in 2020, I feel like it's right to play these games, refresh on them, play them on the Xbox One X, which I believe was ported over a few years ago. But anyways, just get them out of the way. Horror games, it's nice, it's fun. Kind of fill a void that I'm not seeing on YouTube right now of too many people playing horror games. But yeah, these games have been fun. This one, when you get to the end of the video, you'll notice it crashed on me. I reloaded it and it put me a little bit farther back. And instead of playing through that and having the video be 50 minutes to an hour, I decided to, let's just cut it short around 35, 45 minutes. So yeah, that will be right here in this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoy part one of Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs.
Or actually, I should say, welcome back to RBJR Gaming. Right now I am live streaming at Velasquez_Brad on Twitch, the Amnesia Collection, the third game in the trilogy, which would be called A Machine for Pigs. Know nothing about the game, so we will see how this goes. If it's as scary as The Dark Descent, then it'll be okay. I'm hoping it's scarier, newer game. They up the scares. We'll see. But without further ado, let's get into part one of Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. Let's get it going. Now, I don't know what that means, a machine for pigs. I don't know if that is... Excuse me. I don't know if that is like... the last game was very much so like... torturous, I guess you can say, to say the least. So I don't know if that means like pigs meaning like pigs being led to be slaughtered, like all the people that are tortured are just animals, I guess, in their own right. So we will see whenever this loads up. It could literally just mean pigs for all I know. I always make the gamma a little bit higher just because this TV is set to game mode, and for some reason on this particular LG, game mode is extremely dark. So if I set the gamma to normal, when I go into the game, it's way darker than normal, and I don't want to be switching it back and forth. So. Let the creep begin. By the way, today I'm drinking a Modelo Chelada Mango in Chile. Out of all the Modelos that are in a can, out of all the Modelos, out of all the Cheladas that are in a can, to me this is my favorite one. I do like the Estrella and Golden Road. The Estrella Jalisco and Golden Road one. That one's pretty good, the mango one. Music is deafening loud. Jeez Louise. Hasn't even started yet. Cue the old English voice actor. Today I stumbled across some blah 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 blah. Here we go. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
It's a terrible reaction. I don't know why I found that funny. Daddy, please don't kill me. This is already better. Just the lighting, obviously it's newer. electric chair, maybe? My guess is that's the end of the game. And we just saw the end. We'll see. It's like a constant thing in these Amnesia games, you waking up in like prison cells. Okay. Very, did you just pass out? You would just wake up and then pass out? Quite the intro. Okay, that's either wine or blood. Looks like wine because it's right next to the bottle. Let's go. Okay. Hold down right trigger and move the right stick in order to move the door. Press LB to throw. Depending on the face you're doing. Okay. Depending on the face, your direction. Depending on the direction you're facing. So it's the same controls as the last game. Looks like it's not letting me open drawers. Oh, does it have a lock on it, maybe? Oh, pretty fancy. Amwa. Gotta start off by throwing shit around. What is this? What a fancy bed. Okay. Let's check the rest of the room first. Ooh. Another fancy lock. Are these locks or just where you open it and I'm stupid, never seen a dresser type of furniture as such? Ooh, a Bible. Another bottle. Where all the alcoholics keep their bottle. Damn chair. Okay, we got a letter. Let's start off by reading. June 24th, 1899. In my dreams I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. I can't even see what the heck that says. The photid or the photide heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat? A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way into the world? Even the laudanum, that's the stuff we took last time that like gave you health. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? I don't know, man. Still left trigger to run.
Find us.
Find us. So you said attic. Let's see. A fever dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. The missing sound of children playing in a little dark. Can hear their footsteps. Fecund? God, I'm gonna butcher all this English. Sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loom where surely only bodies may be found. No matter my children call, and I shall answer. I will find them! Check these whenever you get stuck. It said I can grab something there. What is... Oh, this... People are just gonna come home and be like, why is there just an abundance of chairs downstairs? I don't know. Ooh, fancy. This towel looks like a sponge. Oh no. I'm remembering bathing my children. Remember taking a shit with my children. Can we flush it? Oh, sad. This is I'm such a pig. This is this is how you make sure your friends don't upper deck your house. you have this old school style. You put the bowl way up on the ceiling. I mean, technically you could still upper deck, but you'd have to be like fucking Spider-Man or something. I'll grow up someday, I promise. Okay, that door's open. There's another creepy door. Another creepy door. So he said there... Was it like that before? This is where I came from?
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between
It's a
your
different
legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
I promise you this. Another letter, some glasses, a glass of water. These beds are fucking creepy. No, this is where... That's not where I was. Yeah, because look, there's... This is literally where I was. God, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's check this room first before we go up. Nope, that's the bathroom. We gotta go up. Q slam door behind me.
Papa, this way.
Ooh. Oh, fuck you. You dropped your ball. Papa. How do you like it? You need to find a lantern to use first. If I just wiggle it long enough, it'll open. Nope. Okay, let's go one room. One room at a time. Clothes? Clean your Clean up your mess. Okay, I think I missed something that was supposed to be scary because I was too busy looking at the pile of clothes. Oh god, I don't want to go. I don't want to. Let's test the mechanics of the game. Okay, the ball came bouncing back.
There's a bad man coming.
There's a bad man coming. Oh, fuck me. That was not creepy at all. You've picked up a lantern. It can be turned on by pressing X. Use this. Oh, the lighting is so much better in this one than the other one, and I do not like it. Be careful not to... Wait, hang on. It can be used by... Now, do I need oil in this one? Remember the last time I needed oil? Okay, I don't even know how to get to the menu. Where's the menu? I don't have a menu yet. That'd be great if I don't need oil, but then again, that probably means it's just going to keep turning off, because that's what these games do. Ooh, what is in here, boy? Edwin and Enoch's diary. Enoch, interesting name. Biblical. The Book of Enoch. October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny. The dog is scratching the floor. Who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Later we crept downstairs to bury the body. When everyone was asleep, there was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Daddy! Daddy! If I'm being haunted by two little kids this whole game, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Because it'll take me like 45 videos to get this shit done. Alright, you little whippersnappers. Okay, it's gonna teach me to jump over that, probably. It's gonna say, push the A button to jump. No, I'm full of crap. Hold down right trigger while moving the left stick to put... Over. What's with all the pig heads? Oh god. Do not jump at me, little...
We're hiding, Daddy.
Yeah, I know crap you're hiding, If I ever had kids that did some crap like this, and they climbed in the attic and hid, I would... smack them upside the head. Okay, here we go. Hate when there's multiple ways. Daddy. Didn't I just go up to the attic? Why would there be a... Oh, if those cribs start rocking. Daddy. You make your kids sleep up here? Okay, well in the Justine game we were able to wind those, so in this one we're obviously not. Fuck, this is creepy. Good atmosphere this far. Hearing footsteps, so grab my protective chair. A lot of wine bottles in this place, or paint bottle. No, that's wine. That is a heavy drinker. Hello? Where the fuck is that? Hello? Is anyone there? Okay. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. There are little buggers down there.
Daddy.
I'm trying to get there, you little SOBs. Can I not look at the creepy paintings first? Another pig. Jeez, what a beautiful, beautiful room with the most creepy of pictures. What is
You don't
this?
mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one
A
of
wax
those wonderful
cylinder.
Martin bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Damn, this is a nice room. Not anymore. Give me the fucking gun. Give me the fucking gun! Daddy. Was that like a bomb? A nearby bomb went off or something? Okay, that's opening, but let me search the rest of the room. That one is not. Piano turned off. Part of me wishes this game had a gun. Then I wouldn't be so damn scared. Most of these games I get scared just in my own head. Got a bevy of weaponry here. Cue the creepy telephone. More bottles, more bottles. This is like an office or a drinking room or maybe a smoking room or something of sorts. Wait, that was a lever? Okay, well let's answer the phone.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit, help us. I'm gonna remember that. That's code for... I have no clue. Oh, a letter? November 7th, 1898, says a year prior. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine, to sit alone at night and weep once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That it was to remain a local butcher. What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire? My adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills, but if the bank has its way, it will come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. I already forgot whatever the hell that guy said. Something, something, cactus. Something. I don't know. Oh, you little buggers. 2-sided mirrors, huh? You pervert. I don't know what that switch did. Was I not supposed to hit that yet? Well, yeah, maybe you did squander your fortune if you're having
This
sneaky sex
dawning
room.
epoch, this age of reason,
Oh, right by the tub.
an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
I'm kidding. Don't ever build one of these in your future homes, you sick son of a poops. A lot of pictures of a disfigured man. I don't know what that does. So I'm assuming those 2 levers open this little door where the little whippersnappers went. Let's go find them. Daddy! In Lily's honor, a banquet. Lilybeth Lily Mandus entered here on 26 September 1890. The angels weep you to the glory. Your tea sold for the dullies of the poor. I don't like the writing so far. Too many words I don't know. Sounds like they put them in there just to kind of sound smart, because that's like a huge misconception. It's like people think Old English meant like they were so sophisticated. It's like, no, they had the British accent, but it was you had like 4 different kinds of English in that time. You had like the Queen's English, which was quite proper. Then you had the other ones which were very filled with slang, but it wasn't using words like dullies and things of that nature. I don't know. Why are you telling me hold down left trigger to run? I don't like that. Where are you telling me to run? Is it a monster coming?
This way, Papa. Come and see.
I'm trying. You guys keep running? Oh. Looks like they got rid of like the jumping over stuff mechanic. Unless this is just like the intro of the game doesn't let you do it. Where the fuck are perks? Another piano? You guys are ruining my paintings. I think that's the machinery that he was talking about that he built that's doing that. Let's go to the other side real quick. Turn on as much lights as possible because I'm so scaredy pants. Oh, beautiful pool table.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, sir.
Guy drinks
I
way
seem to
too
have
much.
picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do
2 more
understand
sponges.
what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
You drink too much, man. You can't. What in the hell? Beautiful violin. Looks like some musical instruments. Okay, this room is bigger. Should I go back to the other one? No? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other one because I have a feeling if I go back that way, the game's gonna progress and then I'm gonna just constantly wonder what the hell is back here. Or this leads into a big circle and I'm gonna just... I'm all wrong.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you?
Wish I did.
Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Hello. That last one maybe should have had an exclamation mark on it. Hello? Hello! Can't grab as many books anymore. Wonder if that's because I spent way too much time wasting looking around for certain things that were not there. Perfectly normal to have in your mansion. An anteater and a hippo. Keep up. Give me the rifle. That's where if it was like Resident Evil, you'd click it and it would say, a replica. And you're like, really? Of course it is. Only because there's zombies everywhere. Oh, and a bear. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's go investigate those other rooms really quick. I don't want to miss any letters or anything. Maybe it adds to the story. That leaves me outside to nothing. Not a thing. Okay. There was one more room back here. It was like a long, long hallway. You better learn to run. Oh, creepy bitches. Okay. I feel like every time I go a direction, more ways just keep opening up, and it's driving me quite mad. Okay. Another pooper, upper deck proof. When I get a house, I'm getting one of those. That one's locked. And here is the letter. Alright. December 20th, 1899. I am to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor... Does that say FL dot? Professor Fle? He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. Fine, now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle, and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of an age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice, but to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack. Or his sons, at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. There's something wrong with this freaking guy I'm playing as. Let's go in that little secret room I found behind the bear. Which I have a feeling is going to give me... I hate when this game does that. Just creepy noise just to be creepy. I mean, it's doing its job, right? Where was the room with the bear? Was it over here? I gets turned around too easy. Okay, so what do we have here? Another way. Okay, so this is the underground part he was talking about, like his grand machinery of some sort. Okay, well that lowered that. I do not know what that did. Maybe that opened something. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, let's see what that did. I twisted that. I cannot twist those. It made a bunch of noise and turned the steam off. Do any of these doors open now? Hello, Mr. Owl. Did that open you? Yeah? Oh! That scared the shit out of me. Not expecting anything to happen. That definitely got my attention. Oh, fuckity fuck. Damn, that guy slammed the door on me hard. Don't know if that fire was burning before, but I don't give a fuck. Let's go! I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Hello? Just a dude in here just shooting some pool. You care for a game of billiards? Alright. Alright. Who's here? Anyone there? Why would the door open all the way? I don't like that. Better be a desk. What? Did I really just run all the way around for no reason? Okay. Do I go back in that? I don't know what I do. Do I go back in here? I don't know what to expect. Like, I was really scared in the first one too until I saw those dudes. And then once I saw them, I was like, whatever, you know. Once you see them, you see them. But let's take this chair with us. But then, you know, once I saw them, I kind of knew what to expect. Wasn't as scared. Enough with the creepy sounds. And the game just fucking crashed on me. That's absolutely wonderful. Alright, we know what? Whatever. Alright, well the game crashed on me. I don't know why. So here we go. Let's see where it starts us. I didn't even get out of the tutorial before the dude slams it in my face and it's already crashed. Hopefully hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Blit works. Let's see where it puts me. Oh, not this load screen again. This will be a thing of the past with the new Xbox. That's what they say, at least. It'll be like... Hang on, it'll be like... Can't snap at that. It'll be like... Still pretty poor. See, I'd already be being scared. If it puts me back at the beginning, I'm just gonna end it. I'll just end the video here, just like a quick little part 1. I'll hit part 2 tomorrow, but what I'll do is I'll catch up so you don't have to suffer through the same crud as I did. Yeah, so I don't know where I'm at. Let's see where it put me. Yeah, it put me all the way upstairs, so... I mean... I didn't really get anything accomplished, but... I mean, that's good. I don't want to have this video too long anyways. It'll probably... I mean, I'll look online. It'll probably end up being like 10 parts or something. But yeah, other than that, this has been another Let's Play from me, Bradley Velasquez, live streamed on Twitch at Velasquez_Brad. Couldn't get that out. From RBJR Gaming. I thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, which should be tomorrow, it'll probably be up around 4 or 5 o'clock, which means I'll probably live stream it around noon. Yeah, until next time.